to another Christmas haul. This is third year, I think. Yeah. 2020, 2021, and then 2022. So, I'm just doing this again. I want to. Uh, I'm already too deep into it, so I have to keep on going, man. I have to keep on ripping off Ashens. I have to. It just has to happen. So, this year was rather, light, in terms of stuff that I can actually show. However, that doesn't mean I didn't get any cool stuff, which I did. I did get some cool stuff. But first, a bit of a rerun. Here you go. Here's a rerun. Yeah, this may seem a little familiar to people who watched last year's video. Yeah, it's Sprig again. Yeah. Here's Spriggy. Here's Sprig. He's here again. So yeah, a bit of a story. Got this one last year. About a week into me having it, his foot, like this foot, I think it was, that foot began to, like, I guess come up and like rip off or whatever. It was pretty bad. So they got me a new one. They were cool. This was a complete surprise. I had no idea I was getting this again. So that's awesome. Like I said a few years ago, I said it, I think, in 2020, and I'll say it again. A shirt is good, because, like, some people don't like getting shirts, and I get it, I understand. But I love them because character, like, the character of certain shirts is really what makes them interesting and special. And let me tell you, there isn't a more better character than that of legendary NASCAR driver Dale Earnhardt Sr. I did the magic thing. See, I did it. I did the thingy. Okay, so yeah, this is him. This is it. There he is. There's Dale Earnhardt. Oh god, this shirt is big, so apologies if I'm not gonna be able to show very much. But there he is. You can see him. There he is. And there's Dale Earnhardt there. It says the Intimidator up top, which was his like nickname or whatever. But Dale Earnhardt's one of the most. I shouldn't really say one of the most. More like the most, in a lot of people's eyes, most iconic driver in all of NASCAR history. He's one of only 3 drivers to get 7 championships. The other 2 being Richard Petty and Jimmy Johnson. A bit of a weird factoid. Not too sure if anyone really cares about this, but I feel like it's, relevant because, of course, we are looking at Dale Earnhardt Sr., the shirt of Dale Earnhardt Sr., of course. I actually have, because my father actually attended the race, the last race he ever raced in, the Daytona 500 in 2001, and, he actually gave me, like, that ticket stub that he had for that race because he actually attended it. And I do still have it somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Actually, I do know where it is, but I just don't know where the thing it's in is. So yeah, there is that thing I have, which is kind of a, I just wanted to mention that just because I felt like it was kind of cool to mention. But yeah, here's the thing. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I love this shirt. It's so great. I'm absolutely wearing this. It's actually kind of hilarious because a lot of this stuff, and this was not planned, but a lot of the stuff is NASCAR related stuff. So I have the shirt, and then I also have Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, and William Byron. So there's a bunch I have in terms of diecasts. I haven't gotten these in a long time, but man, some of these are cool. These 2 I actually got. These 2 I actually did pick out myself. I did get these. These were gonna be the only things I was gonna get until I was, of course, surprised by this one, which was bought on Amazon. These were bought, I think, from the... Whoa. Well, William Byron just flipped good. These were bought from the official, like, NASCAR store. Same with this, I believe. This was bought off of Amazon. I know that. This was actually bought off of Amazon. Because the ones that they had of this were all sold out. So I couldn't actually get an actual 18 Kyle Busch. I did get a Kyle Busch car, but it's the number 8 car that he's going to drive next year because, of course, NM's is leaving NASCAR and he is out of the 18, so he is no longer going to be driving this car next season. But yeah, aside from looking inside the packaging, I'm not going to open them up because I really don't have any place for them right now. But I will say, looking at the packaging, because I haven't gotten some of these in a long time, I definitely noticed some things, like the numbers are kind of weird and they're kind of wonky, especially the number 24 of William Byron. It's just a little bit off, just a little bit. It just looks kind of strange and kind of cheap. It looks strange, it looks off. There's something about it that I just can't really put my finger on. But aside from that, all three of these cars are pretty faithful to the on-track counterparts, which I feel like is the most important thing. I mean, that's really it. That's pretty much all I got, really. The rest of it was money and a few cards and just Doggo. I got Doggo too. There you go. There's Doggo. There he is. There's Dog. There he is. Dog. So yeah, I suppose I will go ahead and see you guys in my next lovely Christmas haul video. We'll see what happens next year if I get some stuff like this that's very interesting and I feel like I could actually look at on a video. But regardless, since I know this is going to be going up technically the next day, I re-upload something on Christmas, so I'm just going to do this for the next day. Hopefully you had a wonderful Christmas. And I hope you had a wonderful holidays, whatever you celebrate, if you celebrate something else other than Christmas. And of course, I hope you have a happy new year. And guys, I will go and see you guys when I see you. Thank you guys so much for watching. And goodbye, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone.